Are you in the market for a new tactical flashlight? Well, let me give you my opinion about the Klarus XT11GT LED Tactical Flashlight. Coming up next. I've been carrying the Klarus XT11GT LED Tactical Flashlight for a few months now, and I figured I would just do a little summary of how I feel about the flashlight, its operation, and some pros and cons. Nothing is perfect, so it does have a couple of things that I would like to see improved. But I got this off of Amazon Prime for around $85 US dollars at the time of this video, and it's 2,000 lumens. And it comes with a variety of accessories. It comes with, obviously it comes with the holster. It does come with a holster, and also has a USB cable, lanyard, a wall and car adapter, and a mini light. And it also has the clip on here, so you can you don't have to use the holster itself. You can go ahead and use just the clip itself. So let's go ahead and take a closer look at this particular flashlight. It's a great tactical flashlight. It's well made and durable. But let's go ahead and take a look at a closer look at some of the features it has. The Klarus XT11GT LED Tactical Flashlight is a well-made product, a great little tactical flashlight. It is 2,000 lumens, and I purchased this on Amazon a few months ago. And at the time of the purchase, it was on Amazon Prime, that is, around $85. A little pricey, but nowadays that's just the cross you have to bear when you want to get a good product most of the time. Now, this particular flashlight does come with the USB cable, the 18650 battery, which I'll be showing you in a few. Comes with a lanyard, a holster, a pocket clip, the car and a wall adapter, and a USB mini light, which I didn't have available for this particular video, but it does come with one that is quite handy. Now, what I like about this flashlight is its durability. As I said, it does have the mini USB adapter here for charging. Just plug it right into here, and it can be charged either through the wall adapter, your computer, or it does have the, as I said, the car adapter. Now when it's charging, this little dot right here will turn red, indicating it's charging, and once it's fully charged, it'll turn green. This is also the button that we can do a four-way power. So it goes from high, second power, third power, fourth power. And then to turn it off, it just keeps cycling through those powers. To turn it off, you depress this button right here. Turns it off. You have to press it twice. Now this button also is quite useful too, because it's one press and it immediately goes to the high feature, the high beam. Another press, it goes off. So that comes in handy if you just need to quickly light up an area. To attract somebody's attention, this little button right here, this little lever, activates a strobe. And that's good for getting somebody's attention, or if you want to, in a defensive maneuver, to kind of stun or disorient an attacker, or some way that may be a threat to you. This a non-lethal distraction there to blind them, especially in the dark area. So that gives you a little extra time to prepare to defend yourself, or to retreat from the area you're in. Now, it also has, as I said, the pocket clip here in lieu of the holster. This is a holster right here again, and I'll go over that in a minute. This pocket clip is good. I've not used it yet, so I don't know how this works as far as the size of the flashlight would be a little bulky in a pocket. And I don't know if I want to try to clip this on a belt or not without the holster, but it is removable as well. You can, as you can see, it comes a clip here, and I'm not going to try to take it off, but you got to pry that off, but it will come off. Now, this right here is a roll guard. So you can put the the flashlight down on an angled surface, and you don't have to worry about it rolling down or anything. Now, if you don't want to use that, it can be removed. You just remove your end cap, and it just simply slides off like that. Now, I use mine at work, and sometimes where I'm at, I have to be in areas where it's dark and it's angled, so I use that because I don't want the flashlight rolling out. But here's the battery since I have the end cap open. And this is the, like I said, the 18650 battery. It's 3100 nanoamps or whatever. It's a large battery. And it's a quick charge too. Once you put it on the wall adapter, I've not tried to charge it in the car or off the computer, but in the wall adapter, it charges quite quickly. So I have run this down to where it won't come on at all. And within just an hour, it's completely recharged. Now, great defensive maneuver, defensive weapon if you need to. It's got the angled points on it, or the edge right here. It's great as a defensive weapon if you need to, non-lethal. So let's go ahead and look at the case here. Case is well made, it's canvas. It's got the D-clip if you want to hook it to your tactical bag, or if you have another hook you can just hang it from your belt. It does have a Velcro strap area where you can put your belt through here and just push the belt, or push the strap over the belt. Or if you don't want to do that, you can actually run your belt through this solid, completely sewn on loop opening right here. Now, as I said, all good things do have a bad side, and I have to say that there is something in this case that I don't like, and I'd like to see Klarus change it. Now, this flashlight is designed to fit into the bag with the bottom down and the head of the flashlight up. It seems simple enough. However, on numerous times, we're either getting in and out of the car or out of a chair or something like that, or just walking around, I have actually depressed, as you can see, depressed the button to turn it on. This mainly the strobe, or either one. It's this button down here. There's no protection at the end of this. It's soft. There's no protection to actually keep this button or the strobe feature from being depressed if you bump up against it somehow. And on numerous occasions I've had people say, hey, do you know your flashlight is on? And after a while, if this one is on, if the main light is on here, this end cap does get a bit warm. This is 2000 lumens. It does put out some heat. You can feel it right here. I'll start feeling the heat from it. And of course, that's just using the flashlight needlessly, running down the battery, and it's just a feature that I don't like about this case. There's no protection against the lower part there. The one thing I did try though is I took it and I stuck it in upside down, and it fits, but it doesn't. There's still some room down here. It doesn't quite fit. It's not designed to fit this way. It does work there, but then again, I have accidentally bumped this thing and have turned it on. It's not as easily. It's not as rare. It's rare, but I have turned it on accidentally from the button being in the up position. So what I'd like to see Klarus do is I'd like to see him put out a case like this, but with some sort of hard plastic covering down here on the inside, where you can stick your flashlight in the correct position. Is that way? Velcro it down, and you don't have to worry about accidentally turning it on or hitting the strobe feature like you do there. I do that in the car once in a while. I'll get in the car and I'll shift around since it's on about the 8 o'clock position on my belt, and it will turn that thing on, and I'll notice that I'll be driving, especially if it's dark outside. If I hit that strobe feature, I'm wondering if there's law enforcement or some emergency vehicle around me, because I'll just faintly see a flashing light. So that's about the only feature I don't like about this flashlight. Outside of that, again, it's well made. It's very durable. I've dropped this actually off of a ladder, about 15 to 20 feet off of a ladder, and bounced off the ground. Fortunately, it was on carpet. I don't have any marks on it, as you can see. It was off of a carpeted floor, but it bounced and never turned off and just kept on going like a champ. So I recommend, if you don't mind the price tag, I recommend the Klarus the XT11GT Tactical Flashlight. It's well worth the money. So if you're in the market, do a little more research on it. Just don't take my word for it. Just see if it might fit your needs. Well, thank you for watching. Subscribe if you'd like, and click that little bell down there for future videos if you subscribe. And until next time, guys, be safe out there. Have a good one.